Okay, here we are with Kate and Anish Shah, looking over some plans and making some decisions today for their new home on River Road. And we have David Rydell with us, architect from New York, Anish and Kate. So we have some decisions we need to make today about windows and doors, so we're going to put our heads together and come up with some solutions. So here we can get a shot from the distance and view our progress as we move along into week 3. And you can see that we've got some of the first floor walls up and in place. We had to chip out some of the cement so we could get the sill plates down where they needed to be at the proper height, get the main floor level, because this is a slab construction building. And the tower on the right hand side is going to be the stairwell leading upstairs to the second floor, and there'll be a separate stairwell on the back side of the home, which you can't see from this view, that will give us the access to the third floor. Here's another view of the stair tower, this time from the southwest corner of the home, and you can see that we have in fact framed these walls as well. And down here on the ground you'll see that we have the floor trusses ready to go in. This will be the floor assembly for the second floor. And we went to trusses because we have so much ductwork going to the 3 different levels for heating and air conditioning that we just couldn't do it with regular I-joists. So we ended up going to floor trusses, which you can see here. They've already got made openings where ductwork and wiring and plumbing can easily fit through, and these will help us to get the home nicely and evenly heated and cooled. Here's the remainder of the kitchen and bath that we showed you in our last segment. Doesn't look much more than some kind of a leftover remnant of some kind of a stand or farm stand. But inside, when we're all done, it'll be nice and beautiful. And over here we can start to see some of the beams that are going in here. Huge beams. How do you like this beam? This is a $2,000 specimen right here. 4 24-inch LVLs that span the entire length of the home, 42 feet long, except for the stairwell location where we're standing. And there's another huge beam down there at the southern part of the home. These are designed to carry the weight loads down from the second story and the third story, because as we mentioned before, the floors are in a layer cake design and none of the walls line up below. So we need some heavy structures to carry that weight. We have some huge point loads that are going to be going down some columns to the foundation before we're done. So the workers have left for the day, and you can see here the first floor exterior wall framing in the view to the east, and it's a beautiful view indeed from the main floor. And as we go up to the second and third levels as they're built, the view becomes even more dramatic. And here's a familiar shot of the kitchen that we're saving in the home. So we had to cut the existing roof that covered this area. There are a couple skylights in place you might be able to see there in the existing dining room. And here we go. There's another beam that cuts right across that kitchen area and runs the entire length of the home. I don't know how much of it I can catch here to another carrying wall, and then it'll tee into another beam to carry down the point loads. So we had to do some serious surgery here to make all of this work. I'll see if I can zoom in and show you. I'll see if I can zoom in to show you how we had to do some surgery here to make this all work. But those are 4 24-inch LVL microlam beams. And you might get a little dizzy watching this. We have more of those microlam beams running the length of the home this way. You're looking at thousands and thousands of dollars of carrying support members, and here we have a few more. Our work's not done, and we have a few more that are going to need to go in, and then we have more on the way. So stay tuned, and we'll see how the house progresses in our next episodes and later on this week. Thanks for joining us.